We're hungry!
And our hunger for food
And thirst for knowledge.
has brought us to this, the beautiful green forested slopes around Nainital, because there's food here.
And the motto of the place that we're going to show you today is called...
Meriat Kishke Palmum. Tell us what it means.
I have no idea, please.
It means, hey, do any of you know what your motto means in English? Let each one merit his prize. Thank you.
Gates are opening. It's about time to get in there and go to the wonderful old school, which is known as Sherwood College.
Why it's called Sherwood College?
I don't know about that, but what I do know is that they have 4 houses. They're called Robin Hood's, Allen-a-Dale, Little John, and of course my favorite Friar Tuck, who was the king of mead, which is a honey-made drink that you used to drink copious quantities of.
Sherwood College was not called Sherwood College when it started in 1869. When it was founded, it was called the National Diocesan School.
And he remembers that because he was a young man when he came down over here to discuss the opening of it.
Yes. Now I have grained my beard, and in 1937, when I was already middle-aged, they changed the name to Sherwood College after the Sherwood Forestiers.
Yeah, but the locals still happen to call it Malla Di Shen. And what does Malla Di Shen mean? Malla means upper, Talla means lower. So upper...
Diocesan.
Complicated English words.
English.
Someday I will do it smoothly. If you've ever been to Nainital or anywhere in the hills, you know that the rhesus macaques, the brown monkeys that you see, cause a serious problem by snatching food away and sometimes biting people. So to counter that, Sherwood College has an unbeatable solution.
Down in the plains, schools will have security, but all the security there is in uniforms and it's human. Here, because of the monkeys, there's an added level of security. Meet Raju.
He belongs to Bell Security, as you can tell with the bells around his neck. And his job is to chase away the rhesus macaques and protect the children, especially during break time, morning time as they walk up eating, and evening time as they walk down eating. अच्छा, अगर हम लोग बच्चों से खाना छीन रहे हो तो हमें तो कुछ नहीं बोलेगा ना? So we are safe. We can snatch food from the children. He's not going to attack us. Only if you're a monkey, then you're going to get into trouble. You better watch out, man.
No monkeying around.
What I like best about these old schools is the fact that they really put a lot of emphasis on building character. And that goes on even to this day, albeit, and this is for all the boarding schools out there and all schools in general, it's not as much as we would like it to be. How do I know that? Because this young student by the name of Sam Manekshaw, some of you might have heard about, who later became the Field Marshal of the Indian Army.
It's not just the armed forces though. There are people here who have gone on to get preeminence in the performing arts. And their roots were in Sherwood. Amitabh Bachchan, Kabir Bedi, Dilip Tahal, all these people have at some time or the other, and for some period of time or the other, studied here at Sherwood.
Yes, in fact, Amitabh used to do his plays over here, and there is a cup called the Kendall Cup. For those of you who know who Jennifer Kendall was, eminent theatre personality of India. Her father introduced that over here for the best actor. Amitabh Bachchan won that cup in year 1, and in year 2 he had chickenpox, so he couldn't act, so he missed out on that. Of course, if I was here, I would have won it both years, but you know. This is the wonderful part about these old schools. They have such rich traditions and history, and it's evident by looking at these walls over here. Even if you don't have that tradition and history, you can start creating it now by building character in the young people that come to your school. Sir, ma'am, principals, teachers, I'm looking at you. You have a very, very important job. Try and raise good, solid people like the ones on these walls over here. We, of course, come from a system that is not working so well. As you can see, it's not working. Sherwood College has a proud tradition of acting, and the English Literary Society is trying to introduce once again Shakespearean plays and give them a little sort of formal theatrical training. And that is what you're going to see right now. Some magnificent actors plying their craft. Lend us your eyes, O fair viewer. Join a television channel, they told me. You'll get food, you'll travel the world, you'll see things.
Have nice clothes.
Yeah, and while my peers, Priyanka Chopra, Hrithik Roshan, are dancing on the beaches, far away in exotic areas, here I am peeling vegetables at the kitchen of Sherwood College.
In any school, for us, is the favorite classroom because this is where all the yummy food gets made for all the students and all the teachers.
So we're doing is preparing the lunch in this building, which is really, really old. And they make food for over 800 people right in this very area, and they've been doing it for a very, very long time. And how much do they love this? Let me give you an example. This gentleman over here has been working here for 20 years. Harish ji, namaskar. आज खाने में क्या बन रहा है?
बस चिकन 65, कड़ी चावल, रोटी, चपाती और सलाद है।
पनीर नहीं है?
पनीर का भी है सर। पनीर 65 भी है।
तो आप लोग कब खाएंगे? जब बच्चे वगैरह खत्म कर लेंगे उसके बाद?
लड़कों के बाद ही खाते हैं।
तो खाना बचता भी होगा बहुत?
जी हाँ सर, बचता।
तो हम आपके साथ आके बैठ जाएं उसके?
जी सर, बिल्कुल।
आराम से खाएंगे फिर?
जी सर।
आप इनको बोलिए जो जो काम कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे, अगर आप 1-2 घंटा काम करेंगे तो फिर आपको एक्स्ट्रा खाना मिलेगा।
जी सर।
हो सकता है?
एक्स्ट्रा खाना, आई डोंट वांट एक्स्ट्रा खाना।